Hey, Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakaryam, Shah, Yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. I'm going to make this quick. This is Anton Daniels. This is the Anton Daniels show. You know, this guy went viral in the hopeful elect community a few weeks ago because the Lord marked him. You know, he rolled up on the camp. I think that was in Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and tried to heckle at the ahchyam out there, not knowing that the Lord just took the cloak off this guy. You know, and he's been speaking out, you know, against the whole Israelite movement. So we know this guy very well. He still has some good content here and there. You know, he still pops up. I don't follow him. But, you know, the algorithm, you know, he picks it up. And I'll see a title, and I'll check it out, like this one here. This is the BW. You know, you got to be careful with that. Getting 3 diseases at once. You know, and we're going to let the BW right here speak. You know, and this is good advice given by our Apostle Tahar, for the hopeful elect, especially the young men out there. You know, to stay away from the BW, man. I don't care what state you in. You know, because they're raised by some wild women out there. You know, and that Moism with Eve right now is out of control. Eve is the biggest Mo on planet Earth. And they taking pride in that lifestyle. So they jumping from men to women to men. They don't care. You know, so the Lord has a very heavy demonic spirit, you know, on Eve at this time. So it's 2 people that's about to be stopped. The Edomites and Eve, man. You know, this is Proverbs 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And that's what these women are doing. You know, and it's so outrageous because of this rap music. You know, in the movie industry, you know, it's just like the Lord is taking the chains off Eve, and she's running wild. And at this time, the world is coming to an end. They don't know that. And Eve is out here having the time of her life sexually. She's doing any and everything you can find the BW involved. And that means getting down with animals and everything. You can't trust the BW at this time because it's a very, very satanic sexual spirit on her. She'll jump on your ride, and she just got out of bed with a threesome and involved with a man and a woman. And they're going to brag about it. So I can be careful out here with dealing with these women. I'm going to let this play.
Like, hey, listen, as long as I got good insurance or I can pay for my prescriptions, then I can just do whatever it is that I want to do. Or maybe people just don't care. But let me run it all the way back and see what's happening out in these streets, and then we're going to go from there.
Hi, family. So I want to spread some awareness before it's too late. If you know somebody that lives in Houston, slept with somebody that lives in Houston, or resided to Houston in the last year, I would advise both of y'all to go get checked right now. Just got off the phone with my mentor, and he's actually in the medical field. His friend is in the Houston CDC, which stands for Center of Disease Control, talking about how HIV has spread it amongst so many Black women, more so than any other race. And they also say it's a lot of men.
You hear that? Wow. Because of them demons that's on her, the Lord has placed them heavy spirits on her. So this is confirmation through the CDC that the BW is the wildest woman on planet Earth. She's going over to Dubai and letting them Ishmaelites take a poop on her face and in her mouth for thousands of dollars, man. And coming back to the States with Prada bags and Gucci, bragging about it. This woman, you BWs are in some deep shit as we go into Jacob's trouble, man.
I want to spread some awareness before it's too late. If you know somebody that lives in Houston, slept with somebody that lives in Houston, or resided to Houston in the last year, I would advise both of y'all to go get checked right now. Just got off the phone with my mentor, and he's actually in the medical field. His friend that is in the Houston CDC, which stands for Center of Disease Control, talking about how HIV has spread it amongst so many Black women, more so than any other race. And they also saying it's a lot of men out there that's giving these women some call a 3-for-1, where they get 3 different STDs in one night. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. It's none of my business who y'all sleeping with or who y'all want to sleep with, but this is why I keep my legs closed today. And people think it's boring or it's like, oh, I'm overthinking it, but hell no, bro, I don't trust none of y'all motherfuckers. I really don't. A lot of these people don't go get checked. They don't have primary doctors. I want y'all to know that the spirit of lust is the strongest spirit.
The eyelashes,
Yep, and that's
bro.
the spirit that you got on you. We don't believe you keeping your legs closed. Yeah, right. So y'all see it, you know. This Black woman is infected, you know, it's recorded down in the CDC. The Lord got a mark, a target on the BW's head. Like the apostles say, stay away from this beast. Shalom.